What's good, YouTube? It's Fargo. I'm here to bring y'all another 2K21 build video. So we're gonna make the mid-range slasher build today. And if you're new, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn on those post notifications if you like these types of videos. And let's get right into this video, man. So what you want to do is make it a point guard. So you're just gonna make it a point guard. That's all you want to do. And for the skill breakdown, you want to pick the one under the half slash and the half shooting pie chart, the one with the most finishing, or a little bit more finishing than the shooting one. So you want to pick that. For the physical profile, you want to pick the one with the most speed, just because you can do the one with half vertical and half speed as well, but you really lose a lot on the athleticism and the first step and everything like that. But I will pick the one with the most speed. That's the whole reason why. So for the attributes, you want to copy this the exact same way, or you won't get the build name or the amount of badges that I got in this build. So what you want to do for the finishing, you just want to max that out, or to max the first three out. For the mid-range or for the shooting in general, just max everything out in that. For the playmaking, you max the first two out, which is pass accuracy and ball handling. And for the defense, these are the only things you want to touch. Is the perimeter D, the lateral quickness, and the steal. And put the, let me see, for the playmaking, you maxed out the post moves. My bad, you maxed that out. You should get 16 playmaking. So you should get 16 finishing, 21 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 1 defensive. So this is how you do the mid-range slasher build, and this should come out the exact way I made it. So you see how you get an 80 steal, but you only have 1 defensive badge. Don't even worry about the badges for this build. And you have this body type, I really don't care. The height, you're gonna make that 6'5". Weight, you want to put that down to 175. And for the wingspan, you want to leave it the same, just because if you put it down, you get more shooting, but your finishing gets killed. If you want to put it all the way down, you can, like that, it's no problem, but you won't get the name. And if you want to put it up, you can get better finishing and defense, but I just left it the same because everything is even and balanced out. So for the takeover, you already know what you want to choose. It's the slasher one because it's a mid-range slasher. And the build you should get is a mid-range slasher. You see, you got Russell Westbrook in the comparisons. I don't know about the other two, probably because of the mid-range part, because of Jamal Murray and Stephon Marbury. But you see, you got the Russell Westbrook comparison. So I'm gonna show y'all how y'all work the badges around with this build. So you want to do it at 99. So you get Hall of Fame finishing, but everything else is not Hall of Fame, just because you get so much finishing in this build. I don't think they wanted you to cheat a lot in this build or make it too OP. They took down some of the pie charts this year. I don't know why. It was better last year with this build, but it's still a mid-range slasher. You can see the badges you can get with this Hall of Fame. You can get Hall of Fame contact finisher. Hold on, let me take that off. And then you can get Hall of Fame consistent, or if you want to switch that out, you can go to Hall of Fame slithery. And this is what I would run if I had this lineup, because fancy footwork, I don't even know if that works. I could probably do it like that, and we good. But for the shooting, you already know you can just do anything with the shooting. If you're a shooter, it really doesn't matter. Like, you can do really anything with this, like anything. You don't get Hall of Fame, but it's enough to catch and shoot gold. You can get the hot zone hunter. I forgot about that, my bad. I don't know if steady shooter work, but gray machine, perfect. Look at this badge setup. This is not bad for a slashing build as well. Like, you get Hall of Fame contact. Playmaking, you already know what you can do for playmaking. You don't get Hall of Fame, but you get a whole lot of good stuff in here. You got the tight handles, and you got the handles for days. And I put a little dimer, or if you want to switch that out, silver or bronze that one, put that gold. I'll run it like that. Defense is not that good with this build, so I would use this build if I'm just a secondary ball handler, not a primary one. If you want to run a lineup with all lockdowns or lockdowns in the lineup, and you have a guard that's just running with this build, it's not bad, because you have slashing and you have shooting, so it's not really bad. You don't really got to worry about the defense that much. The most I probably get is just clamps, and that's really it for this build. So if this video was helpful to you, and you know, if you like the build, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, just turn on those post notifications if you're new. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.